What is going on, guys? MLB The Show 23. Now, we're just doing a quick gameplay video. This is a 3-inning game. I'm just looking at what's changed. A little bit has changed now, and that's going to be based on what settings you use for pitching, base running, and base throwing. So we'll get into it.
The Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros.
Looks like they're sticking with the they got a little bit of something different here on the presentation. I don't know why, but for some reason, those players don't look so realistic. I don't know what's going on, but for me, the player faces right here, just on this screen right here, don't really look completely right. So let's take a look at what we have here. They look right here. I mean, of course they do. We'll take a look here. Presentation is similar. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Got Ronald Acuna batting first. I use this zone pitching or zone hitting. That's what I use. Okay. Power hitters in last year's game, you can pretty much use normal and hit home runs with that. If you use power for power hitters, it just pop flies it up really high. But
and that one a little bit high. Robert Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well,
see what we
his
got
Astros
here.
won the World Series.
Got 2 strikes. MLB The Show 22 is my favorite sport game last year. I mean, hands down, it just was.
And it's filled up.
Ooh, that was a close one there, wasn't it?
Pitched over 200 innings and looked like they were
on 4 counts. I like to do contact on that last one just to make sure. Ooh, we got a little bit of contact there. So he's going to have to throw me a good one. Ooh, I probably could have got away with not swinging at that.
Fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
It's just a 3-inning game, you know. That's all it is. I wasn't going to put a full game on here. I just want to take a look at the gameplay. That's it. So we're just going to go ahead and get a look at it here. Got a lefty here.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with
that was a little bit late.
Power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Next offering is in
I thought that was a ball. Got me there.
So quickly, and I am not going to list them right now.
Oh no! There's no way I should have swung at that. That was dumb. That was way out of the box. And I didn't even aim it right either.
He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ooh, that wasn't even close.
No score, just
it's embarrassing when you swing at pitches like that. I've done that before with the older MLB games for some reason.
Fought off foul.
I love this batting system. I've always thought it was just perfect, like aiming your swing. It just seems so. I probably shouldn't have swung at that. That was a little bit outside the box.
Here's a 1-2.
Ooh, good eye. Especially when you got 2 strikes and you don't swing, that's always a good eye. That's always a good thing.
Good eye right there.
Because when you got 2 strikes, they're trying to really get you. They feel like you feel pressured to swing. This game has really good AI with the pitchers.
Out to short, and it finds its way through.
That was good right there.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Sean Murphy. First pitch, not close.
It was a bad pitch.
A former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
Oh, I should have stole base. I should have hit R1. Oh, my gosh. Actually, I don't think he would have made it, to be honest. I don't think that was enough time. Whoa, look at that. That was perfect. Look at that.
Straight, 2-out hits.
Look at that. 2 straight, 2-out hits. I play on dynamic difficulty. That's where I play at.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too.
These replays look better than any or second to no game, man.
These StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now Michael Harris. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team.
He don't have a lot of power against lefties, does he?
To get some weak contact, maybe a swing and
that looked like that was gonna hit him.
And hit the reset button.
Man, I tell you, I can play MLB The Show. I love MLB The Show, man. I've been liking these games for the last 3 years.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
So we got 2 strikes, 2 outs. So we need to be careful here. Ah, that was dumb. He's going to make it. No, he's not. I've always thought that was a dumb rule. You strike out and steal base. That's really dumb, but I had no business swinging at that. So let's go ahead and get some pitches in.
Max Fried. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the
this is the pitching system I always use. I don't like the other ones at all.
That pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Jose Altuve in now.
I always try to get my batters with a couple of bad pitches, hoping they'll swing at it. Sometimes they will, depending on what type of pitch you throw. But the AI in this is very, very, very good. But you definitely got to be patient with pitching in this game.
Here's a 1-1.
The audience looks pretty good, like always. Looks pretty much the same.
Man,
yeah, he didn't.
Was dotted. So much talent on display.
Why didn't he swing at that? See if we can't get him right out here.
1-2 now. Altuve waits.
He swung. Got him.
Tried to hold up.
Got him. I love striking out batters in this.
It's a strikeout.
I love, and if you use a pitcher with high attributes, I usually create a pitcher and play a franchise with him. I create one pitcher, and of course you're not going to use your one pitcher in every game, of course. But I usually lead the league in strikeouts with that pitcher. I mean, it's almost like always.
One of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports.
Look at that.
Next pitch off
the only thing with pitching in this is that doggone stamina. You feel like you're on fire, you're doing good, and then, you know, he starts getting tired and he starts throwing bad pitches or not as good. And it's realistic, you know, it's very realistic. This game it seemed very realistic to me. I don't understand. What's that L1? I don't get it. Looks like they got some new options on pitching, but I don't understand what that means. Ah, he got me.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
And based on how difficult it is to throw, like if you're running on a throw, the throwing meter is different. It like shifts over to make it difficult. So they added that little bit of change to it. For those of you who actually use this base throwing system, it kind of has that Madden quarterback thing that they added to Madden. Well, they had an MLB The Show for years, so the meter kind of resembles it, to be honest. Let's see, how many outs we got? 1 out. Just 1 out, man. With a base runner.
Kicks and fires. So now 1-2.
Definitely a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he gets
Got him.
That's out number 2.
He was a little too patient. He thought I was going to throw him a chase pitch, didn't he?
For some reason, he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of.
Yeah, he thought I was going to throw him a chase pitch. Dynamic difficulties on veteran right now. It starts you off on veteran, I guess. Yeah, he looks like he's ready to hit, so let's not give him nothing easy.
And a foul ball. Brantley off of first with 2 away. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
Gosh, is that true?
The lefty ready.
That's crazy, ain't it?
1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
I always throw on the edges, man. I don't like giving them easy pitches. I just don't like doing that. And you do well with pitching, especially when you have high attribute pitchers. You notice the difference. I mean, you notice based on who you're using, because you know when you throw them on the edge, it'll be hard for them batters to hit it if you use a high attribute pitcher, as opposed to using somebody who's like has low attributes. They'll throw them a little bit too far on the outside sometimes. They don't hit the edge where you're at. You know, even when you're like aiming for the edge, they don't hit those edges.
Ball 1, no
That was a bad pitch.
There's a strike.
Ah, that was close. I don't know about that one, man.
With good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a pitch. And it is 2-1.
That was definitely a ball. Yeah, and just playing this game right here, you don't see a tremendous difference. I mean, I'm seeing some differences with some of the options, but
and now 2-2.
He got me.
Might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Is he gonna throw a chase pitch? Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. Well, no way I was gonna swing at that. You know that. You could have at least put it on the line.
Stays alive.
Oh, he popped that one up.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That was close. That was close.
Off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Got Marcelo Zuna batting.
And he swings.
That was. Ooh, I probably could have got a ball on that one. Man, these players look excellent, and they're always going to. Whether you play FIFA, MLB The Show, NBA 2K, right now the players are just going to look incredibly good. PlayStation 5, you know. I mean, they look real good on the PS4 also, so that's not really saying nothing.
And there's one down.
I mean, everything already looked good with the fielding. One thing that's been looking good for so long with MLB The Show is like the body language, just those gestures, all that stuff just seems so perfect on here. I mean, there's not a game that's better when it comes to like that type of stuff.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And he's down 0-2.
Oh, come on. That was close. I think he's going to throw a chase pitch at me. That's what I think. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with it too.
I didn't. Ah, come on! I did not swing at that. I definitely hit the swing button. No, I was trying to pull off of it. That's why he check swinged. Come on, man. Don't chase nothing.
And that one fouled off.
Come on.
Here's a swing and a drive.
Is that a homer?
Field, and he knew it.
He's not even a power hitter, man. And honestly, I thought that was a bad one.
He sends it out of here, and they lead it. It's 2-0.
So we may end up winning this game. We're in the second inning, though. This is a 3-inning game, so, you know, we'll see how this thing goes. I want to look at the fielding. I haven't got to look at the fielding yet. I probably will in the next, next time I bat. But so we got 2 runs. Hopefully we can hold this, because we are in the, we are in the second inning. So he's not even a power hitter, man. He only had 5 home runs last year. Look at that. Look at that swag, man. He crushed it. And I use power hit for him. You have to use power hits for those guys that are like, low in power. Come on, that was a good aim.
So, Boog, you're the
I might have been a pinch off.
Ronald Acuna in the way that he accessorizes the uni.
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from.
That was way too low. There's no way I should have swung at that.
He was trying to go deep right there.
That was a little dumb.
Got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That was a ball too. I just had a good enough aim on it to get a piece of it, but they're gonna throw chase pitches at me because I got these 2.
That one ripped.
Oh, he got me.
Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching me.
So let's see if we can get some good fielding here.
First baseman Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter.
And just looking at this right here, the gameplay is not dramatically different. I wouldn't expect it to be, because the gameplay has been really good. I feel like the pitch, the batting is a lot better as far as controlling it, because last year there was a really
ground ball right side.
And now they want to help me out. See, when they stop it like this, that just irritates me.
Not in time. And
see, they threw me off when they stopped it, man. I hate when they do that tutorial stuff. That just annoys the crap out of me because it threw me off. Oh my goodness, that was so ridiculous. I need to turn that crap off, man. How do you turn that off? I don't want the tutorial stuff, man. Come on. Tutorial tips. Yeah, shut that off, please. I don't want that crap, because that right there threw me completely off. And it does that any game that I play. Whenever they do that, they stop it in the middle of a play, and then they just start it back up.
The first pitch misses for
I'm thrown off. I hate when games do that. WWE 2K does that. It doesn't throw me off on games like WWE, but it is definitely annoying.
Grounded to third, could be 2.
Messed up.
Rolls across the diamond. They get him, but it was pretty close.
I should have got the double, but I didn't. And that meter you saw, I didn't put it in the green, so the throw was a little bit bad, but it was good enough. So they did change a little bit of that based on. I mean, he had no business being on base to begin with. So we got 1 out. We got a man on base. And we're at risk of blowing this because we have a lead 2-1. They bat last because we're playing a 3-inning game.
Leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
We're not going to give him nothing easy.
Hammered.
Oh,
And this
maybe
one
we
for
are.
extra bases. Hits the fence.
Oh, my goodness.
The run comes in to score from second.
Ah.
And they trail by 1.
You see that meter, the way it was moving? That was different. And they're making it a little bit more difficult to make those throws. I'm fine with that. Maybe they should, you know. It's going to take a little bit of time for me to get completely used to that. But, you know, obviously you're going to get it. And look, I was off on that. So now we got one out with the guy on second base. We're not looking good right now. Where's my pitcher's stamina at? That's what I want to look at. Where's my pitcher's stamina? Where's it at? Oh, I see it. It's still in the green. I'm still good.
Kicks and deals. He was late there. Strike 1.
Come on, man. We can't give them nothing easy. You are not going to get no easy.
That misses. 2-1.
You know we're not going to give you no easy pitches, man.
The pitch. Up the middle.
Ah!
Center field. Here comes the
Oh, my God. You see that meter? Oh, they tied it up. Oh, they made it tough to make those throws, man. That's going to be oh, they tied it up on me. And I'm still not looking good because we still only got one out.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
So that base, you know, throwing the ball infield is a little bit trickier now. Yeah, I'm going to have to get used to that.
And the pitch.
Definitely a swing and miss slider.
I think I'll master it, but right now, since I'm not used to it, I'm gonna get beat up a little bit with that. I mean, they're definitely gonna get me with that stuff. I'm sure of that. It's gonna take a second, and I'm gonna start me a franchise with some creative, you know.
And downstairs.
Come on, man. We still only got one out. Got a guy on first. Hopefully I can get I want to get a double. Oh, my gosh. We got a full count. We're going to have to throw him something. I want that double play, man. Because we just coughed up the lead.
And here comes.
This might be a ball.
Foul. Oh. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Got him. Ooh, that was close. He probably would have got a walk if he would have swung at that. But it was close. Let's take a look at that again. See how bad that... Oh, yeah, that was close. But it was a little bit outside of the box. Definitely. Oh, that was perfectly right down the middle. I'm grateful that he didn't swing at that. He wants that back because he ain't getting a pitch like that again. He shouldn't even, don't even think about that. Ah, that was a very good right down the middle pitch. I'm lucky he didn't crush that one. Okay, I need to go to my bullpen, even though... I'm going to warm him up. Because my guy looks like he's getting a little tired. See, we got, what, 2 strikes?
The 1-2.
Ah!
Grissom collects. In plenty of time to first. And they get out.
I probably should have went to second. That would have been safer. But it was all right, though. We got him. So now we're in the 3rd inning. So let's see what we got here.
Look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch.
So the biggest difference, if you use that same fielding system, I don't know about the other fielding systems, like if they got changes. But throwing it in, and you can do auto fielding. I would never do that. Come on now, auto fielding. That's like if you're extremely casual, like somebody just
untie it with one swing. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First offering misses badly.
That was definitely outside the box. No question about that.
That misses the zone.
That almost hit me.
Count is 2-0.
We're going to do some videos on Stadium Creator too. I want to see what changes are made on there. That was way too early. Ah, that was too early. So we got 1 strike and 2 balls. Oh, that was horrible. That was an awful swing. The aim and the timing was messed up.
And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was perfect. He got me though. Ah, that was close.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
I should not have swung at that. That was way too low.
Handles the chance, and that is that.
That was a waste.
Back here at the ballpark, Michael Brantley stands in.
So this is our final inning. Even though it's a tie, they're gonna send us in extra innings if they don't break the tie. But I'm not gonna play it, you know, for this video.
That's inside.
Man, it takes 30 minutes to play 3 innings, man. A little more than it takes 10 minutes an inning, I guess.
Yeah, there's a ball.
Which means 90 minutes, man. For a full game, wow.
Ground ball up the middle. Grissom picks
that doggone target was moving. I'm not used to that. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to get used to that. I'm messing up right now, bud. And they're using pinch runners because this is the final inning. Let's see, my pitcher's tired. I gotta take him out.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see if Colin McHugh takes over on the mound.
I'm not going to do no practice.
Slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he gets Bregman.
Ooh, that was close, man. That could have been a ball. That was very close. I'll be honest with you, that was definitely close. But yeah, the biggest difference is that meter, man. I got to get used to that meter, that throwing meter on the base running, because they got me.
First pitch, and he just misses.
They've been getting me with that. That's why this game is tied right now. That's a risky pitch right there. No, it's not. This pitcher isn't as good as the last pitcher, so some of his pitches are going to be a little bit off.
But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get.
Man, he swung early that time. I want somebody with a. Oh, he does have a curveball. I like the curveball.
Runner on the go. Next offering is foul.
Oh, he's got to go back. Throw that curve one more time.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Okay, so now we got 2 outs here. This inning is almost over here, guys.
Or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Jose Abreu up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base.
Yeah, I guess they felt like that fielding was too easy.
Very well. I wouldn't be surprised.
Last year, now they got that moving meter. You got to focus a little bit more now, man. You got to concentrate a little bit.
He swings and fouls.
Oh, that was like right in the middle, man. He could have crushed that one.
Off-speed pitch right
I got
there.
lucky.
Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make
Oh, that was a strike. Come on.
And you're tied up.
3-1 is on the way. And ball 4.
Ah, come on.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with the
They got these pinch runners now, man, because it's the final inning.
Astros going with a
That's a risky pitch. He didn't take it, though.
Strike 1.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about
Ooh, 2 strikes.
Very capable of getting the ground.
Let's just hurry up and throw it. Hopefully we can get him. Ah, I didn't think he'd make contact on that one.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Going 2 now. That's ripped into the outfield.
Come on.
And Acuna
Oh, he got it. So that's 3 innings right there. I'm not going to keep playing, even though the game is tied. The video is going to be too long if I keep playing. We're already past 30 minutes. Anyway, that's your gameplay. That's the biggest difference that I'm seeing is the throwing, and I'm using the whatever they call it, zone throwing or whatnot. And I guess it depends on what system you use to pitch. To base throw. I don't know if any of the other ones have changes or not. Anyway, that's this video. Stay tuned for more videos because I'm going to be doing some stadium creator video. That's going to be my next one.